talking about, baby?
Mhm.
Welcome to the episode of Season 4 of Sports Line with JLE Marte, where we discuss sports like family. That's the theme song. Man Talk of my first album, The JLE Experience. On the music and copyright. Don't mute nothing, Facebook. Don't nobody be saying, oh, this is my copyright, is mine. I made
Jeff, do
it
you got a cue card where you say all of that, or you just remember that in the dome?
off memory.
Oh my God.
Why saying it ain't working on LinkedIn right now?
What happened?
Nowhere. If it's saying it ain't working on LinkedIn right now, nowhere. I could just post from YouTube. No
Oh,
worries.
yeah, okay.
I'm your host, JLE, amazing co-host Marte, and we're here to talk about gambling in the NBA and the WNBA contract and a little bit more. So, what do you think about the story of the former player of the Pistons and his gambling stuff?
Okay, I'm gonna reiterate something I said, however, many episodes ago when we touched bases on this when some of the football players had to sit out a few games or something. Remember at the beginning of the
Mm-hmm.
season?
Yep.
Here's what I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's not the athlete himself partaking in sports betting, you gonna have the brother, the uncle, the sister, the cousin, the auntie, the daddy, everybody. Like they putting everybody up on game. So it's like, okay, you can keep trying to filter and like
Uh,
get to that player person, but at the
True.
end of the day, the saga continues. Like there's no way to just completely. I
Now,
mean,
there's a way to do something if you're really trying to do
that's
it.
all I'm saying. I mean,
Way out here.
unfortunately, especially with technology today, honey. Listen, like let's
Mm-hmm.
just face the fact that that's what it is. I mean, they market all the retired players to go in to tell you to start betting. I mean, because they've been doing it. I mean, Jesus, they just get to publicly say it now because they not
Um,
in the game, but they still in the game because you still affiliated and associated with
and
active players.
and when it comes playoff time, especially in NBA and football, when you have referees acting like they can't see what's in front of them on that bull, that give more credence. People think, man, Vegas running this is game rigged, bro. That dude slapped him right in front of you, and you ain't say nothing. And then you get that NBA report or NFL, oh, that should have been called. Like, we all watched the game. What the hell are you talking about? We know it should have been called. You standing right there, you didn't throw your flag or call a foul or something. Like, them moments are happening too much. We're like, man, this stuff be a little suspect. They got to clean that up. They want people not to think any funny business.
Well, the best get back at the referees in the NFL was during Super Bowl, this past one with Mahomes and Hurts. And they made it very clear to the referees, we see what you're doing. Every time these Chiefs come out here on this field, and we're not standing for it. And I be damned, that was the best Super Bowl I didn't watch in I don't know how
They
long.
straight cheated Buffalo. I don't care anybody say.
Listen, at the end of the day,
They
that was
straight
the
cheat, and
best
it was at
game.
home.
And it was all thanks to social media and AI putting out all the tea on what the referees is doing and how they in bed with Mahomes and Andy Reid and they conspiring. You know what I mean? Like I just like that they got to
Mm-hmm.
play
And for
true grit football, real plays, real calls. Like it was
and
beautiful. Now
for
some calls was
anybody
suspect
watching this that might
too.
say, "Oh, y'all come with conspiracy," there were videos online when it was 4th and 1,
Yeah.
and her homeboy Josh Allen went to get the first down. This is the first down line. He crossed it 3 times, and they said turnover on downs. Like, dude. So one person gave it to him, then they wiped it off. Like, well, why did he say that? And then you see that video that sparked the outrage. Like, man, hold on. What you mean this dog? He crossed it 3 times, and y'all gonna say he didn't get the first down? Okay, we know Kansas City's the face of y'all league. They used to do it with New England.
Yeah.
But y'all don't do that for every face of the league. Like in the millennium, New England got a lot of favorable calls. Now it's Kansas City. Keep that same energy if the Lions or anybody else become face of the league. That's what y'all doing. Because you ain't hiding it. It used to be, well, I don't know that play. If it's like people putting the video footage, like, oh wow, they just straight don't care no more. We just gonna do what we gonna do with it. Okay, that's how you get down. I ain't mad at you. Now the WNBA is they wore a cert saying they wanted a pay raise during their All-Star game recently. Now there are some talented women athletes that play this sport, but since the NBA brought it out because there are players that might have daughters that aspire to play in the league, they haven't really turned a profit all this time. And due to Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, more eyeballs and corporations are throwing money at the sport to where they're getting more private planes instead of everything was charter. They're getting a little bit more in their contracts. So to me, it's kind of a head scratcher. What? Why y'all screaming y'all want more money when we all know why more eyeballs are watching? It's kind of weird.
Okay, well, first of all, and I don't know if this is about to turn into a male versus female debate, okay? Because I really don't want that. But my opinion is that if the guys could ask for more money every year, most of them ain't doing a damn thing, okay? Why can't the ladies do it? I mean, thank God we finally got eyeballs on them. And if you are getting more sponsorship, more money being thrown at the league, like, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is, and we're gonna go a little business.
Okay.
If since in your inception in '96 to '97, you are losing over 10 million a season, you're in the red. You're not in the black. It's not a
But
surplus.
was that before Caitlin Clark or continuing? I'm just saying.
Even last year they lost 40 million. So it gave a bump. They were things gonna lose 50 million. So since it's been here, the NBA has been okay. We're gonna keep it around, even though it ain't bringing in team revenue like we saw the Green Bay Packers talk about. They got 432 million more than what they normally get for their team revenue sharing. Right now, that's not happening with that sport. It's going in the right direction,
right?
Because you got people that other people want to see and sponsors want to put their products on.
Okay.
And that's so to ask for more money when if I'm losing money every season, why are you asking for more when what y'all doing ain't generating us in the black?
Okay, well, first of all, we really just started, like, I don't want to say tuning in. I don't want to be disrespectful, but
you tell the truth here.
Boom. Okay, right. So I mean, we really just in the last 2, 3, maybe 3. I'm gonna say 3. In the last 3 years, have we really had this influx of viewership and sponsorship and discussion? So I just feel like, I mean, was it supposed to be miraculous turnaround? Okay, from the red to the black.
They wouldn't have had a loss last year when Caitlin came. I'm shocked they still lost 40 million.
Because again, Jeff, and when I say we, I mean we as fans, we as viewers, we as the collective, interest of basketball. Like, I mean, we really just started, like,
and I put this on women because you guys have a women's sport, but a lot of women are not filling up the stands to support it.
Well, that is true, and I would be grown enough to admit that I'm one of them because I haven't been to a WNBA game. So so let's start there. They need to figure out how to draw us ladies in to be full on supporters. But to be fair, I haven't went to a basketball game either.
Now to be real,
for
You
the
get
guy.
more females trying to be a baby mama of NBA player because them checks they getting is ridiculous. So I get
Well,
the hustle.
Trump didn't stop all of that, Lord, and they
No,
on social media
I'm talking
mad
about
about it.
NBA checks. You
Oh,
get knocked up by one of them, you getting 10 to 30,000 a month for the baby. I
yeah.
understand that hustle, but you have a woman's sport that you ain't doing both. You ain't even going to it really. And then when they start saying, well, when NBA players say we ain't trying to be disrespectful, but y'all always taking a loss because ain't nobody really watching your product. You can't make what we making right now. You're not profitable.
Okay, so question. So do you feel like, because I feel like to say that is saying that they not talented enough, and I think that's
No, they're not profitable. Their sport is very fundamental, and to be transparent, most people assume most of them are not heterosexual women, and that's a turnoff for a lot of men. Just being real with it. If
well,
I'm gonna
I
look at a guy, a girl acting guy, I can just watch NBA. But when you bring Andrew Reese and Caitlin, who are more feminine, and the the fashion stuff they do, showing their femininity, that's bringing more advertisers because a lot of soccer moms that don't want their daughter around that. I
oh,
ain't saying nothing wrong with
that
people
was a bold statement, but I mean,
people that are more than me have
carries
the
some
same thing.
it carries some truth, and I hate to say that, but I don't feel like that's the masses of the problem. I mean, because I'm not offended by whoever may appear as butch or whatever, but like at the end of the day, what is it gonna take to pull somebody like me who loves sports, by the way, and who have in these last few
Well,
years have
well, you are female. What about it? Don't you care to stick around and watch it? What is it
well,
like?
no, here's the thing. Now, I mean, I have been watching, so that's part of my support. I've been a viewer, okay, but I feel like what it might take for me to go to a game and support and engage. First, I needed to be off season to the men somehow. I feel like it conflicts with other things, and that's the problem. Like, I want to go.
Well, it's right after the NBA season ends.
I thought it's during, like,
No,
what we
it's they season start right before you get to the finals.
see, but before we get to the finals, I don't know how I feel about that
Yeah,
because I'm not really tuning in because I'm tuning into the finals, is what I'm saying.
I mean we multitask in America now. I mean,
But
people
didn't
can
they
watch
say they
both.
bringing the shop to the Caesars?
I have read where was it Grant Hill and Chris Webber are looking to bring the shop back to Detroit or
Okay, well, yeah, maybe we
another
need to.
expansion team with that name because they moved to Oklahoma, I believe,
Y'all
when they
see
left.
now who doing that? I'm just saying, like I live in Detroit. Well, I don't live in Detroit, but I'm just saying I'm born and raised. I work
Now,
in the city. So at the end of the day, like maybe let's start there. Let's
now I
bring.
do think they lost a tremendous advocate when Kobe died because his daughter wanted to play, and she may have been the one to have the skills like him out of his kids. And the more he kept showing up with his daughter, you start seeing the other NBA players they got a daughter showing up because they like to follow people. They don't do it on their own, in my opinion. Because I watched some games when the Shock was winning titles, and you barely saw NBA players. But after Kobe started doing it, like, okay, y'all lost tremendous blow because he may have brought more people to rock with it to where y'all do be
Well,
profitable.
I will say that when they start incorporating the ladies to be a part of the
All Star,
All-Star weekend, yeah, in the
that was a
games,
good
I
idea.
thought that was nice. Yeah, because it definitely shine eyes on, different players, and it made you from time to time want to watch the games. But, again, I feel like more needs to be done to make it where people want to engage. You want to come home and watch. You want to, when the
Now, a
tickets
lot of
come out,
people,
you want to buy
especially
the season tickets or something.
a lot of males, have said, "Man, they don't dunk. It's just too fundamental. I want to see somebody get disrespected. They dunk on them, block their shot, toss some trash. Like, okay, so you want to see the element NBA and the WNBA. because they just starting to get
Well,
chippy these last 2 seasons. You ain't
okay,
before
but
you ain't
here's the thing.
any elbows or stuff like that.
Well, that ain't gonna work. You know why that's not gonna work?
But not.
Because as ladies, we are a little bit more emotional and a little bit more, PMSy, and that don't work. You do not want the women to become more aggressive. I promise you, you do not.
So they ain't gonna shut it off.
That is not gonna work. So let's not do that. Okay, let's be ladies. That ain't gonna work. That's why I never played basketball, Jeff.
Yeah, you let me know.
Because I said, oh no, we're not doing that. Because we'll be fighting. And that's what's wrong with us ladies. We too emotional, boys. So that don't work.
So it'll be interesting to see in 2 years, will they finally be able to say, first season, we in the black. We didn't take a loss. Because they some hell of a time. They bought their ass off.
Jeff, okay, speaking business. If a business person know, okay, this ain't working, that ain't working, we done got this, got that, and we still in the red. A business person has to understand it's something more you need to do to pull that revenue in, pull them fans in the building instead of just on the TV. It's something you need to do. Okay, the Lions figured it out, so the ladies got to figure it out.
Well, in business, most biz people would have cut their losses. I mean, since they've been in
sports is never going anywhere. So no, we not gonna cut the losses.
Since its inception, from the numbers they put out, every year they're taking millions of losses. Most businesses will let that go. Like, this ain't turning a profit, dude. But
because
you don't want to do that because
then, Jeff, you're gonna have to let go of all the women's basketball leagues in college, the leagues that's in high school.
But college, they're not pro though.
It don't matter. Because basically, why are you playing basketball in middle school and high school and college if you know you ain't got nothing else to look forward to? I mean, what's the point?
That's why they made the league, so they have to go overseas no more.
Well, that's all I'm saying.
And that's why they will still keep, because the outcry, in my opinion, would be
that part.
Like, so just hating on women.
That's all I'm saying, Jeff.
It's an acceptable loss to keep it here, so you got somewhere to go to play.
That's all I'm saying.
And hopefully might be more Caitlin and Jerisa that could create rivalries that make people tune in more. And it start to where they are making over $1 million contracts. Because the eyeballs got to care to watch it.
Well, I care to watch now. So now they just got to figure out, you didn't drew more viewership in. Now how can you pull the people in? Again, we don't need a Detroit team in Oklahoma. How about that? Let's start there. Okay, bring your teams back to the city.
And they were winning. That was the crazy part. They won like 3 WNBA titles, and they sold the team. They moved to Oakland. Like, really?
It's retarded. I don't know. So
wow, they were successful.
That's all I'm saying.
Now, as we're talking off camera, Cam Newton responded to people taking issue with his take on Philadelphia after they won, where he made more of the statement, them as a team is what you fear, not Jalen Hurts, the quarterback himself.
Well, where's the lie?
A lot of people, Ryan Clark, a lot of the sports people felt, oh, he mad, he ain't playing no more.
Because guess what? If he wasn't the quarterback and said that, nobody would have nothing to say. So let's be quiet. At the end of the day,
I mean, he's in the media now.
So, Jeff, you know who I fear?
Who's that?
That damn front 4 defense on the Eagles. It ain't no damn Jalen Hurts, okay? Nah, it's that front 4.
When they lost their first time in the Super Bowl, I'm like, he ain't enough yet. But they get a run game, that defense nice, they'll be a beast. And they got Saquon. I'm like, oh, that dude wants something to prove. Yeah, I want my Lions to win, but that's the other option because that boy ain't scared. And that defense like, oh, we got that dude running like that. Oh, we going to get this chip. And they went and got it.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day,
he's still developing to be that quarterback like Brady or whoever, where he can get you with his arm all day. It takes time.
No disrespect to Jalen. I gave him his credit when I said he balled out. But guess what? Is anybody fearing him? No. They fearing that goddamn defense. How about that?
I mean, when you rewatch the Super Bowl, they came up with the scheme. We're going to take a run. If we lose, you're going to have to use your arm and get us. And he got him. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, okay. Well, he got you.
That was a great game.
Because they straight took the run game. Like, every time he got the ball, you see like 5 people like, oh, that's the game plan. Saquon will not win the Super Bowl or MVP. He's going to win. If we lose, it won't because he had 200 yards. He just giving it to us, making highlights, and probably get the MVP because, nope, we don't think you that quarterback yet. And he showed he do got skills. Yeah. So his take, my opinion.
That's what I'm saying. He balled out. So you give him this credit. You know? But was it Jalen Hurts that won the game? No.
No, our defense shut that down.
I'm just saying, like
that's like I was talking with someone earlier, and we were talking about when Cam made a statement a while ago about game managers and game changers. Oh my God, this dude these crazy takes. And it was a lot of game managers that won Super Bowl. Russell Wilson in the beginning was a game manager. Mm-hmm. You had Beast Mode. You had Legion of Boom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't need you throwing 50 times.
Legion of Boom.
Just don't throw interceptions.
Mm-hmm. Now, again, here's the thing, and I just want to be clear for the record. When I started liking football, it was in 99. Like when I say like, I mean where I gotta watch it whenever it's on, okay, versus avoid it like the plague into the Super Bowl and then I watch it type stuff. Uh-huh. When I really started liking football was in 99, and I told you this before, it was Javon Curse defense. Before him,
he was
before him, I'm gonna be so honest. And this is how much of a novice I was. I didn't even know it was an offense defense. I didn't say this before, y'all, and I meant it. I was so serious. I did not know it was 2 separate lines. I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh yeah, Javon Curse was a beast.
I really did not know that. And it took that man to make me understand it. And I swear to God, from that point forward, I have been the biggest defensive fan of NFL, period. Like before him, I could only tell you the players I like, and they was all on offense because that was the only line I understood. I couldn't understand shit about defense. I didn't understand what was happening. And the moment I understood, Lord, okay, now again, do you need a leader, a quarterback, a guy that can throw and run? Because Jeff always want to talk about old boy from the Ravens, but I like that. I want
you got Derrick Henry now.
I want you to be versatile. Do both, not just with your arm. Do everything. Okay.
Nope, not when you got a broad running back. Cut that out.
Again, do you need an offense? Yes. Okay, clearly. But that defense, you really cannot, and you can only anticipate that we get a block punt, that we get an interception, that we get a pick six. You can only hope for it. You can't really expect it. But when you see the offense come on, you expect the quarterback to throw it. You expect the running back to run it. You expect the receiver to catch it. You just expect certain things from them. But on defense, you can only hope for it. And that's the game changer. I'm sorry. It is. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is why I had a big problem with the college league, and they fixed it, but I don't know if I really like the whole way, the new way go. And
Trump just signed the executive order because he want them to find a way to regulate the money.
Listen, Trump doing a lot of.
These team presidents from the schools been, man, we don't want to pay nobody $20 million.
Listen, at the end of the day, it takes the whole village, both offense and defense, to win a game. Yeah. But I'm saying that to Cam Newton's credit, okay, for all those who got mad about what he had to say, which I don't understand. But anywho, it took more than just Jalen Hurts. It's basically what he was saying. And I agree. Like, where's the lie? Where is it? What he lied about?
I agree.
He didn't lie. It was all facts.
I mean, if Jalen Hurts was that dude, they wouldn't have took him out and put 2 in Alabama. He had to go somewhere else to keep playing. If you that dude, that would have never happened. And this was when SEC just had the clear path to play in the title game. So like he nice, but
again, I don't feel like he was trying to play him like he mediocre. He just was stating exactly what he watched. He watched the same game I watched. And at the end of the day, I couldn't get enough of the defensive line. I'm sorry that what Jalen Hurts did not excite me as much as what the defense did. I'm sorry. Okay. But it was just the game that I watched. Okay.
That defense shut it down.
Period. Okay, again, did we need Jalen? Yes. Was he a pivotal player and he contributed? Yes. But is he who I kept screaming at the TV for? No. That defense had me so roused up, I couldn't even sit down. Jeff, matter of fact, I came in the house. First of all, the game was so good while I was at work, the bit of what I did see. I got in my car to go home, put on the Sirius radio to keep listening, and then ran in the house when I came in, okay? Couldn't even go get into the shower until after halftime when my boy Kendrick Lamar came out and did this thing. Then I went and got a goddamn shower. The bottom line is that defense had me so amped up. Like, I didn't want to miss a second. And matter of fact, in the first half, when they was blowing out the Chiefs, I mean, just on both ends, just shut them down, Jeff. Okay.
Yeah, I think they did give a little love in that game, in my opinion. So the score won't be that
normally
bad.
After blowouts like that, I usually don't tune in as much, or I be like, over here, over there. No. I could not stop watching. I wanted to see every second, especially that fourth quarter, because I know who Patrick Mahomes is, and he gets on my nerves in the fourth quarter. So definitely in the fourth quarter, I couldn't move. Third quarter, I kind of dibble-dabbled, but I still kept coming back to the TV like, what happened
next? Worst two blowouts I watched in the Super Bowl, when the Niners beat Denver 55-10, and the Cowboys beat Buffalo 52-17. I'm like, is someone gonna crack 60 in the NFL?
Again, after a while, you get tired of
watching. Like that.
I couldn't stop watching the game. That's all I'm saying. And it was that defense. It was not Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Now, former wrestler Hulk Hogan passed away yesterday, and it has garnered mixed emotions.
Hold on. When he passed?
Yesterday.
No.
Mm-hmm. Cardiac arrest. At the house, attempted hospital. Dad is 71.
What?
They honored him on SmackDown earlier. I was watching. I've seen people bring up when he told his daughter, "If you're going to date an N-word, date an N-word basketball player." Like,
well, we know he was a very big Trump supporter, and he
grew up in the South. I mean, you shot at a white dude from the South might have some racist tendencies.
I mean, he pretty much had already shown his true colors. That's probably why I didn't even know he passed away, because I just stopped caring about Hulk Hogan. I used to love him as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, I was a Hulkman as a kid.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's amazing how, wow, some of y'all don't even care about wrestling like that. But he said that. I'm like, well, okay, so the day coming Floyd Mayweather passed, are y'all going to bring up he used to beat on his baby mama? Are we going to overlook that? And his hands are registered lethal weapons.
Well, I thought he beat every woman he dated. I'm just
saying when he
allegedly,
when that day come, will black people have that same type of? He was a hell of a talent, but he was a woman beater. So I'm like, I mean, people can't change.
You see how they did Gruden, so I mean, I'm just saying it don't matter how long ago it was. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, I mean, I feel we ain't talking about, because I was seeing that was social media, like, wow, y'all still remember that? Because y'all don't pay attention no more that long nowadays. Okay, interesting.
Let me tell you something. This day and age, Jeff, everybody is private investigators. With social media, everybody. Okay, it just take one click to go find what you want to find. I'm just saying,
Oh, man.
it's hard to keep your secrets now, Lord.
Yeah.
That's why I don't be on the net like that. Look, hold on. The other day I was at work.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now I seen something like this before. Okay, but this right here, this what they got now. She put my name in, my whole house information, what is sold for, what is worth now, what my equity is, what's this, what's that, all my previous addresses. One of them I don't even know. I'm like, when did I live in Battle Creek? I don't even know. But again, she like, and then I said, well, what is this? What is happening? She said, yeah, when I get bored, I just put in people's name and look up their information. Huh? Are you for real?
Man, I was tripping when I Googled my name and everything I'm working on, it came up like, damn, you got that tortilla.
At the end of the day, people, if you out here living dirty, grimy, committing crime, beating your people, beating your partner, calling other racist slurs and terms, whatever it is you out here doing, guess what? It's coming out. Sorry. Yeah. It's coming out. So just be prepared.
Yeah. We're gonna
don't be surprised.
On
and don't be surprised
tomorrow on how they got an app out for men and women to find out if your person cheating, and if they came across that person within the city, they'd be on there like, oh yeah, I know so and so. Like,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all gotta be careful out here. This is why Marte does not do social media. This is about the closest to social anything, okay? Besides LinkedIn, which is supposed to be professional networking, okay? And I only did that when I got the job I got 10 years ago. So at the end of the day, this is why I limit my, presence or whatever, because again, them blueprints is there. I don't just because you deleted it from your phone. Yeah. Guess what? It ain't gone.
I mean, you are a brand, so make sure when you out and about, do you want that to be shown? Because once I started doing this and made the first show an actual LLC, that put me in, Jeff, okay, you got a company. Do you want someone to say, oh, Jeff said, I'm going to slap every little thing that move, and they throw that out in your face? Like, nah, that's not good business.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What you put out here.
What's done in the dark come to life, people, in this day and age, so just be careful.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Now, here we go. Luka taking over. His agent clients have been getting Laker deals recently. There's been a power shift within my team. Happy days are almost here.
Here we go.
And it has come out that a lot of the moves they've been making, they are including Luka, and a lot of the people that go to Church of LeBron on sports shows. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like it's getting darker.
Can't believe they're doing that to him, like, because he's old. They trying to make sure they re-sign Luka. If LeBron was still in his prime, they'd be trying to do everything to make sure he's happy and he resign. That's what NBA always do.
Well, I was waiting for you to finish so that I could say, Luka is just the next LeBron, basically.
Yeah, and a lot of the LeBronites are sitting here, I can't believe they're doing him like that. Like, that's what they normally do in the NBA.
But he already said he was ready to go, so why are we surprised? What are we talking about?
Because he's been the face of the league for over a decade, and he's been untouchable to his followers.
Because he the GOAT.
So to see that, when you start getting ready to walk out the door, they start talking about you.
Yeah, like some haters.
Like Jeff T walked back LeBron taking performance-enhancing drugs on his podcast when he's in Miami. He walked up, but I was joking, like, but when you said it, you sound like you know something.
Because again, that is very incriminating. And why would you say over, anyway? Why would you wait over 24 years to say that? Nah, you should just shut up. I'm just
saying. But it just shows if there's anything out there when you on your way out and your power is dwindling. Oh, well, Marte used to kick the door. Marte, just for an example.
Let me tell you
Because now
something.
you out the door, your power ain't the same.
Yeah,
I'm saying now.
that's just like how they tried to be disrespectful from my guy Peyton Manning when he was on his way out. I said, nah.
I knew he had another title in him. Like,
Are y'all really about to be this
I'm like, stop.
disrespectful to this legend right here? Are y'all really about to be that disrespectful?
Kick
At the
that
end
dude
of
out.
the day, he said, "That's okay. I got something for y'all. I'm gonna win the championship, and I'm gonna go out and just put my middle finger up. Have a good day." Like,
Yep.
I said, "See, this is why I always like Peyton. Damn,
Yeah, I'm like,
y'all want to talk trash and put dirt on this man's name. And see, this is exactly why I said, and if not the last episode, the episode before last, I said, LeBron, please retire so that people could just shut up. I don't want your name tarnished anymore. I don't want all your accolades discredited because not everybody want to look for something, have something to say. Just go ahead and bow out, boo. You don't need to be in this whole little media mess. It's too much.
just leave my Lakers, please.
Here we go.
Just leave.
Here we go.
You had your fill, you're full. You had your way. Just go.
Here we go.
Let's just get back to basketball.
Here we go.
You know, Laker Nation stuff. Not well. As LeBron turns, who cares? Oh,
Not as LeBron turn.
Dude, like, come on, man. He's a hell of a talent, but damn. LeBron farted in the hallway.
Here we
Why
go.
are you talking about? Who cares?
Here we
But
go.
it's the way he lifted his leg, Jeff. Like, you LeBronites. That's what y'all do.
Here we go. Not LeBron nights. Here we go.
Church of LeBron.
Here we go.
Bible study Wednesday 7. So you watch some of these media sports people, you like, I thought y'all supposed to be objective.
Yeah.
Y'all clearly have favorites.
I mean, but why wouldn't they though? Why wouldn't they?
Even if you do, you still supposed to do your job.
I mean,
come
you
on,
can,
from
but you not gonna shit on your. You're not gonna.
So you ain't.
You're not about to talk trash about somebody that you know you about to go eat out with or have.
If they your
coffee
man,
with.
they understand you got a job to do.
Go work out with.
If they your mans, hey, you got a job to do. So if I play like shit today, hey,
Well, Jeff, you
they'll
know,
play like shit.
again, I'm biased when it comes to LeBron. Obviously, I'm biased, and that's
you
all.
You got some purple on.
That's all because of you.
No,
I'm biased. I'm biased.
Stop lying on this camera. Stop lying.
I'm biased when it comes to.
You've been a LeBron fan. I just brought that up out you.
To Josh Allen. I mean, it's certain players where even if they dead wrong, I can't say it. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Just that Josh jersey just come up. That LeBron jersey. Okay. Somebody else your ass probably like.
I'm just saying. Some things I just can't do.
Oh. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, you call me.
And please believe these other, sports athletes who then been in the league, retire, or whatever. Now they coming on, they want to be an analyst or sports. I'm
about to get on them people next because this Kobe hate gonna stop.
Well, who hating on Kobe?
Oh, all these people been talking shit about Kobe, like,
but
for the last few weeks, like, really?
But why the last few weeks he been dead for how long?
A few years.
Right. So what's wrong? What happened?
I guess in them trying to prop up LeBron, well, Kobe, really, he was just a sidekick to your boy Shaq. He was so dominant. I mean, T-Mac was saying, well, if I play with Shaq, I get 3 rings. D-Wade talking trash. Well, Paul Gasol should have won that 2010 MVP. Like, really, bro?
Paul Gasol, I ain't heard that name in a minute.
And it took respect to Matt Barnes, even my man Kendrick Perkins, a few others. Like, dude, cut it out. Y'all, if he was alive, you wouldn't let that come out your mouth.
Well, Jeff, we did discuss that. Remember when I kept asking you, like, well, how many rings did Kobe win after Shaq? And how many rings did Shaq win? And whatever. Because I, too, felt that he did not do as well without Shaq. I didn't say he could not do anything because, again, we talked about it, okay? Clearly, he won his
well.
Here's what I mean. Mm-hmm. Did he necessarily need Shaq to win? I won't say yes to that. However,
They need each other at that time.
okay, boom. So let's say that, because to say one on their own is cool without the other is ridiculous. But to think that they both could just do it on their own without each other, I feel is just nonsense. Okay, again, whatever happened, and it took his passing to even get Shaq to get his mind right, because he was in his feelings for a long time. Okay,
Yeah.
And they had a lot of bad blood. So again, there was a whole lot happening on the back end. But the reality is, as you just said, they needed each other. And unfortunately, when you get so high, and that's the problem, okay, with athletes specifically, you get so high on the totem pole and you have all these expectations and and whatever, like naysayers, haters, whatever. Like, at some point, you just feel like, okay, well, you know what? I am the best, so F you. And unfortunately, a lot of players have succumbed to that. And their
a lot of them got
relationship,
revisited history since they doing media stuff now.
they
You
was
was nice, but y'all was not that damn nice.
who?
Some of these shows, Gilbert Arenas show,
Oh yeah.
Jeff
Well,
Teague,
he's something different.
y'all
He's a special
weren't
breed.
like that. Y'all were nice, but
He a special breed all by himself. But
and I think he do a lot of that just to troll people so they watch his show.
And that's all I'm saying. Okay, so again, like, some people, we have to consider the source. Okay. And we have to look at the totality of what we're being informed and advised on. Okay. But everybody don't have common sense, street smarts, whatever. Like, and again, they're easily persuaded or misled. And so that's the masses. But unfortunately, we're gonna always have this Shaq Kobe debate, just like we have the LeBron Kobe debate or the GOAT debate. Again, everybody is entitled to their opinion and how they feel. And I just, again, as we just said, I feel like they needed each other. And the moment they split ties, I feel like it just was not the best look, because everybody always wanted to talk about how Kobe, wanted to be the best and always wanted to be the first, the last, to come, to go, to this, to that. And he wanted everybody else to have that same ethic. And if not, then it was controversy. We don't know. They know. The players know what went on. We can only speculate based on hearsay or this or that, but they know what all went on. And unfortunately, they split ties. But I feel like if they continue together,
they should have won 6 in a row.
They should have had 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, I'm just saying, like, they were great together. Okay. And then you get too big, or as my grandma say, your britches, you get too big for your own britches. Okay.
Yeah, because Shaq has said over the years, Kobe issue was he doing the training, putting the work in. I'll take the summer off. But when I come back for the season, Shaq would use the whole season to get in shape. Kobe already in game shape. So it's a lot of games during the season. I need to carry us to wins because you're not in shape. But the media is going to keep saying, well, you got the most dominant player ever. I mean, Buzz Bunny can win. Really? Mm-hmm. That's what y'all, the work I'm putting in, that's what y'all got to say to me like I'm a scrub.
I mean, but yeah, just to that statement, what I want to know is, besides the free throws, what was he really not able to accomplish? Like, can we just be clear on that? What was Shaq unable to accomplish?
If Shaq would have focused truly on basketball and staying in shape like he should have, they would probably say he's better than Jordan, honestly.
Again, besides free throws, what was he lacking in? That's all I want to know.
He wasn't in shape all the time, and that affected his body over time.
Oh my God.
Seriously. If he out eating and the way he say he eat 2 or 3 Big Macs and all, if he slutting the way I used to slut with junk food for the summer, and you're a basketball player, and you come back for training camp, you're using the whole season to get in basketball ready shape.
Listen, okay,
That's a lot.
That's
That's
his
a lot of wear
regimen.
and tear.
Again, everybody not gonna have Kobe Bryant ethic and regimen on getting together and being in shape and doing whatever. Everybody should have their role in place. Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
but even Shaq has admitted as well that did play factor because he's so big and the way he moved up and down. If you ain't maintaining what you already done and you just let the summer, I'm gonna be fat boy season. I'm come back to shape.
he was
That's
a
going
big
to catch
guy.
up to your
I
body.
mean, what? Why we acting like he wasn't already a big guy?
Yeah, but that catches up to your body over time.
Okay, and he knew the sport that he got into. That's why I didn't want to play physical sports.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. You know what you signing up for.
Mm-hmm. I mean that he would be considered the greatest if that because you can't if he's in shape.
My skin is so oily. Sorry.
Oh, you just glisten over there, huh?
Yes.
You couldn't stop him.
Oh my God.
I mean, when he did get in shape, you saw what he doing in the playoffs. If he was already in shape the moment the season start, they could have caught the 72-10 Bulls record. Because who's going to stop him?
Oh my Lord.
And Shaq's in shape. Like, oh my goodness, he's a monster. And you got Kobe right there. Like, yeah, y'all gonna get 8 easy. Now we talking about Bill Russell's type stuff now. Who knows? But 4 ain't bad. He last dude to put Jordan out the playoffs. People forget that. And Jordan got him back the following year.
Because we always got to go back to Jordan, Lord. Oof.
Oh, Daddy's home. He's back.
Oh my Lord.
Wait till the new season start. Monitor how all these sports shows run their mouth when Jordan is back on the airways. I guarantee you a lot of the slander they've been saying about Jordan. Oh, LeBron walks where Jordan ain't none of him. They ain't gonna talk like that. Just pay attention to it. They're doing it now. I'm like, oh, y'all to pull out your sword and your shield and fight the devil. LeBron is better than anything. Oh, Jordan coming back? Shit. Jordan might call your ass out. Well, no, I can't say that because he is 6-0. Like, nah, bro, you had your shield out. Like, whatever the debate, I'm standing on it. Okay. I mean, Barkley was his homeboy, and he gonna say what the fan base feel. Y'all don't care about basketball. Y'all only care what it does for y'all. That's why y'all suck. Y'all, we gotta wait to the playoffs to see effort. Because y'all don't got love of the game, really. Y'all just, I can make millions, get some women, I'm good. And we gotta watch 2 trash games and lack of effort. And you scream you want $300 million. And get mad when the fans say, dude, I go to home games and your effort level is terrible. Man, you don't know, like, I paid seats, I'm watching you.
Here we go.
That's the difference.
LeBron, just retire because I'm sick of Jeff talking. He gets on my nerve.
I didn't even say LeBron's name. I said,
but that's who you was inferring to.
I wasn't even thinking about LeBron.
That's who you was inferring to.
No, I was not. I said players.
Here we go.
I said players, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't say LeBron's name.
I know better. I know better.
But I see you got the purple, so you got some Laker colors on. You like,
here we go.
I'm defending LeBron, Jeff. You stop it.
Here we go.
I ain't do all that. He'll be gone. He got a season.
Yeah, okay.
He announced his retirement.
Yeah, good.
Because he gonna want money, and I don't think nobody gonna pay him no 50-something next season. Mm-hmm. Not a 41.
He done been in it long enough, Lord. It's time to just sit on down. Enjoy your kids.
He's a billionaire. He good. He got the break.
Just sit on down.
Well, hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I got my ads now. We're doing it more professional and big time.
What ads you got?
I had to go get my books and music. Help your boy out. Just market my book.
Oh, you mean your ad at the bottom. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm playing a little video. Okay. Then I'm playing the intro to end the show.
Okay, very good.
So we'll be back next week. More compelling stuff in sports and more hate for my co-host because she swear I don't know what I'm talking about. But we appreciate y'all tuning in because it's entertaining. Till next time, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Sports Line with JLE Marte. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to check out my content, go to Amazon.com. Check out my books or my music. Or like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Middle Ground with JLE. Merchandise coming soon. Share with everybody. See you next time.